Hello guys, I'm Mirani here, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum playing with Romani. So last time we managed to capture the town of Rate, so let's try to manage it a little bit. Public quarters seem to be acceptable. Now we're just gonna have to destroy some military buildings that are of no use to us. Alright. Now, like I said, time to take them even furthermore. No, actually, right there. Just I thought. Just want to save it first. Okay, so let's attack them here. This is what I got left. They still have a lot of infantry. Very poor captain. Look at the Belgian swordsman, naked spearmen, and a lot of Celtic Devil spearmen, some druids, some malicious skirmishers, and some other troops, but we kind of managed to completely annihilate them. I'm 100% sure about that. We're still gonna lose a lot of troops, but they will lose their entire army, and we will be able to take that next town there. So it should be great. I think we should start a battle right away. There you go. Possibly they're gonna attack us. A very poor general here we're gonna have to take care of. Perfect. Now take a look at this Britain. They are so funny. This Britain skirmishers here, Caledonian skirmishers. They are looking very fun. I haven't seen this unit until now. So yeah, they have a huge army indeed. Okay, but we're receiving a lot of help, so we're just gonna wait for them. If they want, they can attack us. It's their choice. We're not gonna provoke them now. We're just gonna wait first. They cannot retreat, however. They're forced to stay and fight. That's why I attack them. So that next turn we might be able to besiege the next town. Our ally is trying to attack them. I just don't understand why is it doing this. I can go just a little bit more forward to attack them from the flank. That would be nice. Oh yes, our allies are attacking them. This is perfect. Okay, we're just gonna move forward. I mean, closer to them. So they are taking our allies. Let's just move closer. Before our allies will arrive. They'll definitely arrive, of course. Now. Okay, we're gonna wait for them. This is they're gonna have decided to attack us. We're just gonna wait for them to attack us. Yeah, they have decided to attack us. They're gonna take a lot of casualties now. They have a lot of Celtic Levy spearmen, which are very easy to defeat. Here comes our allies from that area. They have a lot of units there indeed. Let's take them. Not sure what they will do with their units there. Oh shit, our allies are fleeing. Let's go in there. Move forward with these Caledonian skirmishers. And they're attacking us. Yeah, they're doing a good job there. These Caledonians are extremely poor, I have to say. If the captain will fall, this will be awesome. Yeah, he's just... Oh yes! They're just fleeing. Now time to attack them in here. Unfortunately, our ally is also retreating. Just gonna go after those levies. Try to attack them. Captain Brigomaglos is fallen. There are still a lot of battles going on here. Also taking a lot of casualties, but we can attack them right away with our northern Spanian. Still fighting. Let's go right there. What is this? Naked spearmen. They still have a huge army and we're still having difficulties in defeating them, but we're gonna deal with this. There you go. Now there's something. Spearmen have been wiped out here. Look at them. They're taking so many casualties because of our Spanian skirmishers. And this guy's also doing a good job, I have to say. I should just send more troops here. No, wait a minute, let's just wait for them. Let's check that. Okay. So here the battle is still enormous, and our guys are trying to do their best. He's also trying to encircle them, but it's still very difficult. They still have this militia with a lot of experience. So they're fighting like this. Which is taking a lot to our general to do something. Now it's gonna be too late, or we're not gonna lose him. Oh, look at him, he's retreating, what the fuck, coward. Anyway, the battle is practically won, we just have a few troops there. Yeah, I also think that their army has been reduced to ashes. Go right there. That it's ended. So they have 200 troops left. They're gonna go inside the town. We have lost an incredible number of men in our second army. Our third army is untouched, and this army has lost 150 men, which is truly a lot. It was a very hard battle, although I have to say that we had a lot of poor troops here to fight with in our armies. That's why they were so poor, actually. The Battle of Corioltaubec, 147 BC. Now, the next step is to besiege their other town in the north and attack it right away next turn. Right. That means that it's time to attack this town, which is very poor defended. This guy is not able to do it. But anyway, very poor. Just make 1 unit of warband. What is this? Siluri warband. So they have a very poor army inside here. We should be able to defeat them right away. They could attack as one of those troops, although I don't think they're gonna do it. The next thing I want to do is to attack them right here, although most probably they're gonna retreat. Right, the next thing I want to do immediately is to attack this army here. So let's send all the troops available.
Imperator! Forward! Orders! March! Sir! Forward! General! Orders!
I'm gonna attack them with this guy here. And definitely accept it. No, they didn't accept it. Now if you're gonna attack them here, it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Sir!
And
Imperator!
we cannot attack them anyway.
General! Onward! Sir! Orders!
I have to take 1 more unit of infantry here. This is gonna cost us a lot. But basically, I don't really care about this. Bonus gauge, 10% discount on unit training cost, and so on. This is cool. We're still gonna have to attack them perhaps next turn there. This in case they will not attack us. But they do have a lot of units. Celtic Spearmen, Militia Skirmishers, British Short Swordsman, Celtic Naked Spearmen, Levy Spearmen, and a lot of Levies. But this is not their capital. It's also not their capital.
At your service, on my way. Moving.
Oh yes. Oh, another mighty general there. And this is another city here in the far north. And although they have another town here that we're gonna have to take after that. What's going on here? Attrition's looking actually wonderful. It's looking actually great. Bet you could get some more troops there.
Yes, master. Secrecy is assured. On my
There you go. That is their capital now. And they still have a lot of armies. And look at this. 1, 2, and plus this units 3. Although they are very poor units, I have to say. Southern Gallic swordsmen. This to be mercenaries, actually. Some druids. Anyway, next turn we're gonna manage to take this town anyway, for sure. And then we're gonna move forward against this town. This seems very undefended. And move forward with this army here. Gotta recruit more mercenaries. That would not be a problem at all. And yeah, we can also send some other troops. This is what happened across the empire. Let's move to the next turn. We'll be able to take them even furthermore. We have a general here that is doing a marvelous job. I'm happy. Glad. Find out. Construction. Right, here we're just gonna wait. And it just seems that some of the rebels have came into our territory. Now, this will be of no importance because we can defeat them anyway. We want to have more units in this army here. Right, we could attack these guys, although I think they will attack us, but we're just gonna wait. Could be anything. Could be either way. Oh shit. Some rebels have arrived here, so we're just gonna have to take care of them. Just I thought they're gonna retreat. Average victory. Perhaps some more experience for our troops. sent back to Coffin. Okay, let's see faction announcement. So family member has died in Proscuria. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see the public order in across our entire empire. Now here, again, just don't have problems. The question is what to do. Maybe let's try the Juno and make it the annual competition. The Frostbar. I should train this. I'm just gonna build this. That'll be all. Now let's send these guys to train. Shit. And that's it. Okay, so now we're able to move to the next turn, and then we're gonna move our troops forward. Although basically, I have to say that the situation is looking so nice now. Okay, where to send these guys? No, we're just gonna let them there. Population is gonna decrease here. We have a general. The general is doing a great job here by decreasing population. Okay, so we're just gonna move on, just like I said. I think only one unit has moved. Oh, they're attacking us here. Oh, this is insane. So they have faction leader, 2 family members that need to die, and a very poor army inside. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Let's just save it and fight a battle. Gonna be glad to fight it. Well, I'm gonna have to be very careful with our general. We only have 3 bodyguards in its unit, so should be careful with him. Alright.
So it begins!
That's right, so it begins. Let's start the battle. Let's begin the battle right away. Now what do we have here? The Spanish units are great, I have to say. So let's see, there is the general. Huge unit. Not sure where they are going. They're trying to attack us from the flank, maybe. On the British territory. Quite sure where they are going. Should actually be careful because they can arrive. They're already there with the troops from behind. And we should really be able to catch them. So let's go towards them because I don't want to give them a chance to attack them from 2 sides with their chariots. Already attacking us. They haven't lost any troops yet. They're extremely resistant. Our allies will take care of their units, hopefully. Okay, I think time has come to attack them. No need to waste any more time. So let's get to business because they have anywhere very poor troops and I'm also quite very sure that they're gonna attack us. So let's just don't waste any troops and let's attack them right away. So Budik Mokbrenos has fallen right away. I have to be careful not to lose our general here. Here they are. Oh, here. Let's go right there. Oh yes. Their mighty Adkobrovate has fallen. Right there. Time to help our allies, more or less. Actually, we're not gonna help them. I mean, why should we help them? They should deal along with that poor army. But actually, let's just go after them. Let's just help them anyway. They might have a general here as well. Okay. Right there. This is really trying to kill. Hopefully, it's not gonna manage to escape. If he did escape, what a lucky. But they have only 33 men inside the town. Wow, that means that the town is ours. Very cool. Battle of Brigantia, 147 BC. Very nice victory. 2 British generals dead. Very cool. Alright, so they're trying to attack farther. Or not. I'll find we have some, we'll make some money here. I know it doesn't seem so, it seems that we will have to attack farther. And we're gonna attack here, I'm not sure what's gonna come out of it. I'm not sure we're gonna win it, but it'll be an epic battle, but we're gonna have to take them out. First of all, let's take this town. So they kill only 31 of our men, that's actually okay. And now I'm gonna move forward to take that town. Hopefully gonna make it in time, because simply are going to be a lot of troops there.
On my way. Your honor.
Orders?
I'm gonna get some mercenaries here as well. Let's take another unit of the skirmishers in order to increase our army just a little bit. Here, public order unfortunately is catastrophic. We're gonna have to do something. Perhaps I don't understand. Why is this low? I'm just gonna use public order though. Doesn't seem it's gonna help actually. Alright, so the next battle will be... I'm gonna try to take that town with a little bit of luck. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Their capital, they also have billions of troops. I'm not sure how they are recruiting them of a sudden. Here they have also a lot of troops, but they are very poor, most of them. So let's just see if we can attack them. This asshole cannot attack them. Gonna have to send 3 troops forward. Right, let's take another unit of mercenaries, such as Northern Gallic mercenaries. And I'm just gonna try to attack them right now. There you go. Oh man, this is gonna be epic. Let's see what we got here. This is a very poor army. We have a better army than they have. This is perhaps a better army, but a lot of chariots, but we're still gonna manage to kill them. I'm pretty confident about this, so let's go for it with our 4 armies against 2 of their armies. This should be helpful. Unfortunately, we weren't able to besiege that town. Would have been easier, but it doesn't matter. Let's just fight it. We can have to fight it anyway. At one point. Okay, let's start the battle. Just I thought they went very far away, and we still have a lot of troops here. So, just gonna have to wait a little bit, but let's just go forward anyway. Not sure what the fuck is going on with stupid organization, whatever. We have a lot of generals, that means a lot of cavalry that we could use. A lot of legionaries, and pretty nice infantry, except some missile units. Should do a good job here. So let's just wait for them to arrive and wait for our allies to arrive. It's gonna take some time. This is why we're just gonna move slowly. Have all the time in the world.
Equites consulare. Equites consulare. Luguai. Evocata. Cohortes evocata. Equites consulare. Vigiles. 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 Equites consulare. Equites consulare.
Okay. They have united their armies. This was a good move. Now they have a huge army, I have to say, but we together we have a triple force and they have a double at least. Just gonna try to attack them from that area. Do they have any archers? No, we don't have. We should also wait for our allies to arrive. Now they are attacking our allies at this moment. Or more or less. Alright, trying to rush in. Let's just hurry up with our troops a little bit. Come on, you fuckers. Okay, I have a better idea. Just group our troops together. Come on. This will make it a huge cavalry force. We're gonna charge with them as quickly as we can. They're attacking us with their chariots. Alright, so the battle has started. Wait a minute. We have our cavalry ready to attack them. Okay, let's attack their chariots here. They give a huge charge. This is their... Alright, these guys are fleeing. Let's wait. Trying to attack there. Trying to take the captain there as well. And it's in their cavalry right away. I'm gonna give massive charges with this extraordinary heavy cavalry. Look at them. 5 Roman generals ready to charge and attack. Gonna attack this cross as well. Hope those chariots will not gonna come back. I'm gonna give a huge charge from behind right into these troops here. It's just in case they're not gonna attack us right there. Our allies are already fleeing, but it doesn't matter. Our charge will be disastrous. But come on, attack their idiots. We'll charge in this militia and break them out. This is gonna be... Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ah shit, these idiots have returned. Motherfuckers. Right, it's all over for them. Okay, so all of them are fleeing. It's gonna be already cool. These generals will be the best. One general has fallen. So let's attack right there. I mean, one captain on them has fallen, of course. So we're having such an enormous army of generals that they are having basically absolutely not a single chance. Now this is so fun. Now is the moment when the campaign looks so funny. So they are just wipe out. One entire army is absolutely exterminated. Here comes our allies with another cavalry. Come on guys, just go after them. No one shall escape. There we go after them. Hunt them down. Here comes another general. It's very difficult for them, I have to say. But they still have a huge army here. They are doing a good job. This is not gonna last though. Still attacking the Celtic spearmen. They still have their big general fighting somewhere. What are those guys there? Let's go after those Gladiator spearmen. Oh, they have their druids there with them. Let's just... Okay, so we're just gonna wrap them up. These druids are indeed an incredible force fighting here. We should just be careful with them. Oh, we're having so many generals all across the battlefield here. This is just insane. This is just epic. Here comes our southern Gallic mercenaries attacking the druids. Right, so this was just insane, absolutely epic. We managed to win. Those druids will fall, their entire army will perish. Yeah, they have fallen, although it's 38 of them. They're simply encircled, they have absolutely no chance. Oh my god, this was a crushing victory. Well, we have lost only one general's bodyguard here. Because we're gonna lose more because of collateral damage. But frankly, it doesn't matter. we had those armies full of generals. They really have absolutely no chance. I mean, just couldn't make it. It's all over. Let's leave it like that. So they have 6,100 men. Actually, inside they're gonna have, and I think their big general has escaped. The son of a bitch. Might be the faction leader or something. We have lost actually a lot of men. Look at this. I don't even think we have lost that much. We have lost 100 men here in this army. Then like almost 300 men in our second army. And very few men in the third army, and almost 100 men in our second army. I don't think we have lost that much. One of our generals gained some experience as well. And other generals as well. It was such a great battle. Battle of Cornova at 147 BC. Damn, this game looks so awesome. With so many generals. Such a huge empire. Let's see. That means that the town will be ours next turn to take.
Settlement under siege, sir. Orders, attack. Besieging
Will be
settlement,
enough.
sir.
With the rest of our
Settlement under
armies,
siege, sir.
we could just launch forward.
Imperator.
Thing is that
Forward,
we're not gonna have to do this.
sir.
Can take one more unit of mercenaries here because we kind of need them.
Sir.
Oh, this guy is the only one left alive here. This is so funny, incredible funny. Yeah, here is our army with billions of generals that we have fought with. This guy's also having 3 generals. Oh, this is very funny. Okay, and I think that this one will be the victorious one. We still have a family member here, 16 years old. That's not gonna do anything. I mean, next time we're gonna take him anyway.
Imperator.
This guy, look at him, there's the only one left here. This is extremely funny. Anyway, good. So the town is ours. Next town to be attacked with our 4 armies will be the town of Enis Marnet here. Yeah, we're gonna move forward right there. First of all, yeah, we're gonna have another force arriving,
Fleet, sir.
and we have to
Yes,
send.
Captain. All ashore. Set sail.
Now, these rebel fleets are simply too big. Cannot attack them just yet. We're just gonna move forward on that direction.
Out of
First of all,
move, sir.
27 years old. This guy is also a very good guy here. A good general.
Sir.
They're gonna look better. He's having a lot of troops here, including some Scythian archers, some Numidian archers, German troops, and legionaries. It's gonna make it a good general, I think. The town of Ictis will be taken. Hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we can also take the town of Atuaka. But we didn't even build any roads here. This is unbelievable. And that will make it that we're gonna take the whole Britain. That's what happened here. Barbarian Turkout, Vanquisher of Britons, Tentative Leader. Structure. Right, let's just build this building here. Gonna be able to recruit Celtic Voyarics. Another family member has died here. Gonna have to reduce the tax rate a little bit. But we have another family member here, 28 years old. Hopefully he's gonna do a good job. Always Sula is good tactician. We are the richest faction. Nisa is expanding. Although... well, not yet. I'm just gonna build something else. Oh, we should do so many other movements, of course. Now, wait a minute, there's something happening here.
Searching for clues.
Well, we have a rebellion here. That means we could take this town, literally. Just gonna need a better army.
Imperator.
Now, listen to this guy here. Although I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but
Forward.
let's just send him there. With a little bit of luck, we might be able to take this rebel town here. And this town here, I think, also would be easy to be attacked. We have here Baltic archers and Baltic axemen. They're basically very poor troops, don't seem to be that good.
General.
I could attack with this army, but we're not gonna do it now. But now what I'm gonna try to do would be to take this town Opia from Sarmatians. That would be awesome. Hopefully we're gonna make it with this general here. Now let's see if we have any problems in other towns. Yeah, here we're gonna have a problem, that's for sure. Let's see. I have to reduce the public tax rate here. Frostball as well. Here as well. Okay, this is gonna cost us a lot, but... I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, and I want to make some investments in Italy. Now, unfortunately, in Rome, there is nothing to build right now. Now, let's see here. This is just so expensive. It's unbelievable. However, I'm just gonna build this thing here. Ah, here we have a price reduction. I didn't know that. Okay, that was a huge investment, but very necessary to do in Italy. Ready to move on. Oh, they are recruiting so many troops. The Britons there. I had a rebel here. This could be due to 30%. Fuck off.
Orders. March.
35%. 40%, but still pain in the ass. Whatever.
Sir. Prepare for battle. Out of move, sir.
Have to take more troops if I want to attack them. Here we might face a rebellion. If it's gonna be the case, gonna attack them again. Won't be a problem actually. Oh yes, here we have a Germanic general, I think. He's really doing a good job. Here we might have a British rebellion. Like I said, I don't care. I won't care. No, wait a minute. Somewhere else now.
Sir.
Now let's attack now with one of these guys here.
Attack.
They kill 180.
Victory.
Piece of shit.
Rome has conquered.
Right, this guy will be the general here.
Orders.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get these guys out.
General.
They cannot move.
General.
This means I'm gonna have to wait for the turn.
Your honor. Secrecy
Gonna
is
send-
assured. At your service. Spying.
Spy forward. Oh yes, it seems that they also having this town in there. Here they have very poor troops. I don't have to worry. You're gonna have to get these generals out anyway. So this is the best to do the job. Now let's destroy some buildings here. And basically the Brits are gonna have less towns here. We spend their towns at maximum. So we're just gonna retrain some of the troops. Let's just put up a fleet as well. We're not gonna attack with this guy, we're just gonna wait a little bit. We'll actually can move a little bit forward, I mean, why not? Then we're gonna go with these 3 armies also forward.
General. General.
They can also be better supplied. Okay, the current report, only 2 troops, this is good. Just gonna leave the population to grow here. So it's 40%. I think here we're gonna face a rebellion, a British rebellion. Chuck, a family member, has died. I'm just gonna try to put this guy in. And try to reduce the tax rate first. If it's not gonna work, we're gonna get him out and recruit a nomadic general. But first of all, we're just gonna have to wait. Sextus Marcellus is tactician. Right. Well, the population is not growing anymore. Cassia is the richest faction. This is incredible. I thought they're just having like 3 towns left. So they're not gonna have any town left. Still the best. I'm gonna go with these guys next turn. And let's see what is... Wait a minute, let's send more channels. We have already a lot of channels, but let's just send these guys in the north. Just wanted to see which are the richest towns that we have here. This is the public order, no. Population, Seleucia, and it's still growing. Cool. So in Asia we have the most, the biggest towns. Athens is also cool, and others. And the richest is Gadar. Oh man, this is so awesome. Very high tax rate. 33 years old general. Followed by Athens. Then Segestic, Pella, Dalmenia, Rome, Bactria. The general is doing a fantastic job here. Basically increase the population even more, but we don't need this right now. Okay, and let's see, what do we have? Problems with public order. So we're gonna have to reduce the tax rate. Wait, no, not really. Let's move up. That's enough. Okay, let's go on with the game. And let's see if we're gonna have a rebellion or a CTD. No, there was nothing. Just another rioting. I'm just gonna have to recruit some more units here, that's for sure. Then let's just recruit this temple. This can definitely bring more happiness, although it's gonna take a lot. I also think that if we're gonna recruit this Celtic Lesser King, or whatever the name, it's gonna be much better. Okay, let's bring this general right here. Gonna get some troops out. Ah shit, these fucking idiots are blocking her. Motherfucker. These fucking rebels, look at this motherfucker idiots.
Sir! Attack! Out of move, sir.
Gonna have to take another unit off. Britain mercenaries, whatever. Now we have a lot, but we really need them. And it would be also a good idea to bring more troops inside here. So let's just still 40. Send another unit. This is the rally, although it can be pretty poor anyway. And no, cannot invade with these motherfuckers.
Forward! Out of move, sir. Imperator! General! Orders! Orders! General! General! Forward! Out of move, sir. Sir!
And they keep going with invasion.
Completed, sir. General! Move out! Sir!
was just gonna have to
Prepare to ambush. Orders, General.
recruit more units.
General.
I don't even know what to recruit. Well, let's just start with some archers. Right. We're gonna be able to recruit more units very quickly right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Can I get these guys out?
Imperator.
Supposed to be okay.
Orders,
Now,
General.
I
Imperator.
can send them right here. There you
Combine.
go. Now we're gonna have now with really a lot of generals. And I'm gonna try to attack their capital. It's not gonna be easy, of course. Okay, we're just gonna wait to arrive in here with another army, although perhaps we're not gonna need it just yet. But we'll see. Unfortunately, these fucking savages are blocking our ports, that's why we're not making any good money just yet. Let's see if we are
Imperator.
actually
March. Joining forces.
right.
Attack. Move the
Now, unfortunately, I think the Sarmatians will manage to recapture this town because they are attacking with this general.
General.
Yes, master. Watch.
Alright, and let's see what is the situation all across the empire. In Sinop, we're gonna have another problem, as well as in Petra. One of a sudden. Okay, that will be enough. Now let's send these guys in the north.
General.
We might have a rebellion there in Britain. Should just see about that. Oh, they are attacking us. There was no rebellion. Oh, yes, actually, there was a rebellion. Now we're gonna take it again and we're gonna raise every fucking single time. They're taking it with a very poor force here. They're not gonna have a chance at all. Okay, let's attack it. Let's see what's gonna come out of it. Okay, let them come.
Equites consulare. Destinate. Glora Castestio. Oblidate. Uiman. Glora Castestio. Oblidate.
Okay. I'm trying to stop our advance. Here they come. Unfortunately, we have only a few archers left. So here they come with their naked spearmen. They do have some troops there. I really don't want to involve this guy into this. Because how many of them are fleeing. Sorcerers really did a great job. Okay, let's hunt them. Oh, they're attacking us. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just do them. A surprise there. Shit, I have escaped. Okay. Let's hunt them down. Cool. And I'm not sure it's being left. Oh, there they are. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna hunt all of them down. This is including their captain is being brought down. Yeah, okay. This is a clear victory.
Victory!
So we had a rebellion. That means that we're gonna have to attack them again. First of all, let's go towards their town and let's take one more unit. I really want to make sure we're gonna take that town. So it's here.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Should have only slave. Oh shit, they have these Celtic fireworks here. 3 units. It's gonna be a little bit problematic, but not that bad actually. And we're gonna take this town, erase it, and build up some more troops after that. These fucking savages are still besieging us. There's no way we can attack them now. I could try to put up a fleet here, although it's gonna cost us a lot of money. But we're gonna try to do it anyway. Right.
Sir! Imperator! General!
General did a great job here.
Prepare for battle!
Fortunately, it's taking some time until we're gonna be able to take that town.
Yes, master. Moving on my way. Secrecy is assured.
Right, whatever. Okay. And so we are the richest faction. This is awesome. Now we're gonna have to move forward and try to attack these guys. Let's just try them to attack. Although the only way to attack them is through this. Fuck, it's gonna be difficult. Through this bridge here, over the bridge, which will be almost impossible to defeat them. What the fucking bullshit, and they're just standing there, they're not doing anything. So we have to cross the bridge.
Onward! Prepare to ambush! Imperator! Forward! Prepare to ambush! Orders!
So cannot even pass through here.
Master, I can't do that, sir. Searching for clues.
So we're just gonna attack them until we're gonna completely destroy them anyway.
General!
also force attack us with that force. I think they're bringing troops from Ireland,
General!
but like I said, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Oh, we're having a fleet here. This is cool. It's already awesome. Oh, this is actually the general that we recruited. The poor tactician. What the fucking loser. Alright, so basically, I should just bring this army on. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do this right now. Now here, we're having a rebel army that is not also doing anything. Olga Saka heavy hoplites. Early Saka nobles. Saka bodyguard cavalry. Saka foot archer. Saka rogue is really having pretty wonderful troops there.
Orders!
Gonna send this young man
Completed, sir.
lead this force. Perhaps gonna attack those rebels there. What is this guy here? Let's just bring him forward.
March! Moves depleted, sir. Orders!
You're
Onward!
still the
Move out!
watchtower,
Build tower!
the frontier. This young general.
Imperator! Forward!
Right. Let's see where are the problems of the Local Empire. In Ankura, for example, this could be a problem. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna
Sir!
actually
General! Imperator!
recruit some of our troops here. Population is still going down, which is not that bad. Could recruit a general. Wait a minute. Let's just recruit something lesser king, because I think that's why we're having a problem here, but I don't think it's gonna be such a big problem anyway. Just gonna have a new lesser king. Let's move forward towards Greece. I have to retrain this Legion of 3 in Rome, and so on. I'm gonna put up a new huge building in Italy somewhere. Street in Arpi. Colonia. Population growth bonus, public order, increasing tradable goods. Population is anyway huge here. We have a slight price reduction in recruiting some troops here. Let's just go some 2 more legionaries as well. Because they're not that expensive. Gonna really need more legionaries. Although we have a lot of legionaries in here if you're gonna take a look in Corinthos. It's just madness. We have a family member. I wonder what's gonna happen if this family member would go out. It's gonna be worse. Population of Corinthos is still growing. Well, the income in this town is not that big. Festival, small gymnasium. Right, so that was it. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next episode, bye bye.